North and South Korea are marking 70 years since the signing of the armistice, which ended fighting in the Korean War in 1953. North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un, welcomed Russia's defense minister to Pyongyang and showed off North Korea's latest weapons. Meanwhile, in South Korea, a ceremony paid tribute to UN soldiers who played a crucial role in the fighting. This included over 80,000 troops from Britain. To mark their contribution, one former England cricketer has been painting portraits and hearing the stories of veterans. Dan Johnson reports.
For 4 days, the Gloucesters withstood a Chinese army.
The faces of those who survived are now revealing to us the marks the Korean War made on the men who fought it.
Joe Collett, who's troubled a little bit, and he got wounded early on. Roy Mills, I wanted to show his hands because every other sentence was about fighting. There's Harry Hawksworth. I thought he's just so proud to put the berry on and show the medals off. He was like some of the things I've heard painting these portraits. It's just like I'm just shaking my head and going, I don't know who did that. See, she's got a crown on there, like Brian.
Private Brian Hamlet was on national service with the Gloucestershire Regiment.
What he knew where Korea was, I heard of Korea, The farthest I've been before was Western-super-Mare, I think.
You were a young man.
Yeah, I'd be 19th birthday on the boat going over.
And it was cold, right?
Bloody cold. The first year we did was -40. That cold, it hurt.
So Centurion tanks move forward to clear the way.
More British soldiers died than in the Falklands, the Gulf War, Afghanistan and Iraq combined.
Lieutenant Colonel Bunbury watches his men move up.
But a nation still weary from World War underrated their faraway sacrifice.
Seeing the results of napalm, that was horrendous. It was just bloody horrible, suffocated, weren't they, really? We were just charred bodies, It's not like a game show. It's real. When you shoot somebody, they're dead. When you see your first person shot, you sort of grew up overnight.
Can you just pull your jacket round a bit? Some of the families have been sat around watching me paint, and they go, "Oh wow, we didn't even know he did that." So it's been a real amazing experience.
The enemy surrender and a strong point.
A multinational force stopped North Korea imposing communism on the South, but at huge cost.
You look back at it and you think, well, what the hell was it all about? All those lives lost. What they say is that you gave us our democracy.
Battle took lives and captivity crushed youthful innocence. Brian and many comrades spent 2 years in prison camps.
We know we want their legacy to live on, but it seems to have helped these guys get rid of the badness. But what a privilege for me.
So much was lost, and Korea is still divided.
We call that quits for today?
That's brilliant, yeah, that's good, yeah.
Oh, great sitter, you see, what a sitter.
But its sacrifices are not forgotten.
I still question how I survived, why me? You learn to live with it, don't you? Yeah, you can shut it out, you can remember the good times, the comradeship. That's the main thing.
Dan Johnson, BBC News, Gloucester.